Hi and welcome along to Imperium Sports. This is the transfer show. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful, not beautiful. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning, and I'm happy to present this show today. So here we go. Where do we start? Too much tea, too much sauce, too much news. Masandi or my church. But we try see how we squeeze in the most important news so that you guys can know what your team is up to. So here we go. Chelsea wamekataliwa na kila mtu, from Rafinha, Lewandowski, Zinche. Those are the days that they wanted to make them come true, but the players did not want to go. And the latest one is Jules Kounde, the snake. The guy is now a Barcelona player for a reported fee of around 50 million euros. And he joins Barcelona on a permanent deal, of course. And it's another blow for Chelsea. So as time goes, the players that are linked to Chelsea are going to other teams, especially they're going to Barcelona. I heard rumors that Chelsea also wanted to sign Wesley Fofana, the young France defender who plays for Leicester, and Barcelona on the case of the young defender. So stuff, man. Chelsea have all the money. Barcelona do not have money. They are in a very, very bad financial situation, but they are still making things happen. They resigned Ousmane Dembele, who by the way was wanted by Chelsea, but he decided he'll not go. Instead, aliamua kukatwa mshahara so that he signs a new contract with Barcelona. So, and the other day, by the way, he scored 2 goals in a match against Juventus. So they also wanted Lewandowski, of course. He's a Barcelona player. They wanted Rafinha always wanted to go to Barcelona. So it's crazy. And on top of that, they are losing Timo Werner. As Pilqueta is going to Barcelona, it's a possibility, of course. And Lukaku went. So bro, Chelsea are in a very bad shape. Their squad is okay, but it's not the same. You know, they had a very large squad last year, but they still never won a cup. They went into Carabao finals and FA, but they never won, and so it's tough for them. And now that they have lost a couple of first 11 players, and still more are going to go. Timo Werner and Azpilicueta, and there are not too many replacements at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be a tough season for them unless a miracle happens. So they had a lot of players on loan, like Gallagher in Crystal Palace, who performed very well in the last campaign, and he's now back with Chelsea. They are not going to let him go, so yeah, they'll compensate for that. And also Armando Broja, who's been wanted by West Ham. West Ham want to pay 30 million euros, and Chelsea do not want to release him because their squad depth is it's so void. It's not very convincing for a team that wants to play in Champions League, Carabao, FA, and of course the Premier League, which has 38 away and home games. So yeah, we'll see what Tuchel and the rest of the team do in this summer window. So yeah, that's it for Chelsea. And the Barcelona president Laporta spoke to the media yesterday, and he still wants to bring back Messi so that they can give him a better send-off. Of course, he's the leading top scorer for the club. He was their captain, and he made them very successful during his time at Barcelona. So it might not happen this summer transfer, but maybe in the next window, because Messi will be a free agent and he might go back to Barcelona so that he can be given a better send-off for a legend of his status. So yeah, that's it for Barcelona. And Liverpool fans, you've been asking for Liverpool news. There have not been so much going on at Liverpool. Although they lost Mane, they have managed to keep their their squad together, and they have not lost so much players. and they only lost Mane and Minamino went to Monaco. So those are the first team players. They also replaced them with Fabio Cavallo from Fulham and Nunes, the striker. So there were rumors that Firmino was going to move away since there's a new striker in Liverpool. Klopp has come out and he has said that Firmino is a very important player for them, so they will not be selling Firmino, and he has confidence that it will work between Firmino and Nunes. He can play, of course, he can play number 10 role very well, and we'll see how Klopp sets up his team in the coming future. Man City, of course, Man City lost Sterling to Chelsea, Zinchenko and Jesus to Arsenal, and a couple of players from the academy. And they also gave out Zach Steffen on loan, and they signed Ortega, Haaland, Alvarez. They want to replace the left back position with Marc Cucurella from Brighton. It's been their target for a long period. We'll see how the negotiations take shape in the coming future, because still there are rumors that he might go to Barcelona, but that's far-fetched, of course. And we've known all through that Man City has always wanted Marc Cucurella. That's why they were open for Zinchenko to go to Arsenal. So I think they'll sign him eventually. The back and forth is just to bargain, but Man City have all the money to spend, and this one might go through. For Arsenal, not much, because they are just rumors. Paqueta and of course Tielemans, those are the midfielders that have been linked over the past few days to Arsenal, and they are not that solid. So the only thing that has been going on from Monday is to let players that are not going to be used to move on, either on loan and on a permanent, and others the contract will be terminated. So at the moment, Arsenal is considering terminating the contract between them and Bellerin, who played last year for Real Betis in Spain. And Bellerin wants to join the team, but they do not have the money to pay. So they will reach a mutual agreement so that they can terminate the contract to make the player move on swiftly. And also Arsenal will be saving around 110,000 a week for Bellerin. So I don't see Bellerin playing for Arsenal ever again. So I think he'll be moving on. The academy player, Kounde, the under-23, the keeper, he has gone to Crewe Alexandria Football Club. He has gone for a loan. He'll be staying at Crewe Alexandria in the 2022-2023 campaign. Also, Nuno Tavares, an agreement has been reached between Arsenal and Olympique Marseille, where, by the way, Guendouzi was loaned out last year with a buy option, and the move was completed. Saliba was also loaned out there. He developed, and now he's come back and he's playing very well, and Arsenal are considering him as a great force for the future. Tavares had a very poor season last year. He never stepped up when he was given a chance, while Tierney was injured. So Tavares will be moving, and today it's a Friday, and I'm sure today he will be announced, today or tomorrow on Saturday. So he will be announced by Olympique Marseille as their new player. He will be staying at Olympique Marseille for 1 year until June or the summer of 2023 next year. So there's an agreement in place between Arsenal and Fulham. So Leno will be going to Fulham. He has been a very respectful and one of those players that is very professional. He was the first keeper, and of course we lost Martinez to Aston Villa. He became the first keeper. He was all along the first keeper. Ramsdale came in last year. He replaced him, and Leno never complained even a word. We never heard him mourning. So much respect for us Arsenal fans. We respect Leno, and we wish him all the best at Fulham. And I think this one is going to happen either over the weekend or early next week. And yeah, we wish him all the best at Fulham. And being a World Cup year, At Fulham, he'll get first team games, and of course he will represent his national team, Germany, in the World Cup. And the allegations that Partey was involved in a rape, this one is crazy, man, because black players are getting in scandals that are destroying their careers. Look at Greenwood, Mendy for Man City, you know, and now Partey. And my take on this is Partey is a good player for Arsenal. I'm talking as a fan. Partey is a very essential player for us, and as fans we must protect him. Of course, it's natural for us to protect him. But again, these are rape allegations. So rape is rape. When you engage in a sexual activity with somebody who is not willing at the time, or who is unconscious, it's called rape. And yeah, this one is sticky for Partey because the media, man, and he's a black man, so I don't know what will happen. But the case was taken to court, the whole thing was dismissed, and fines were made, and now the lady is bitter. I think it's because he moved on with another lady. They used to have fights, as I have seen in the screenshots. They used to fight a lot, and on this fateful day they went on a trip to, I don't know, Spain. And the lady claims that Partey raped her while she was drunk and asleep, and this stuff. And I'm not judging anybody. My take is the people given the mandate to investigate and judge, they will do their work. If Partey is found guilty, let him serve. And if the lady, you know, nowadays the ladies are coming with the gender card to destroy people's lives. And if the lady, of course, is found guilty of defaming and destroying the image of Thomas Partey, the Ghanaian international, she should be jailed. And of course, we leave that to the authorities. So yeah, but as an Arsenal fan, I'm hoping that this is not what happened. I'm hoping that Partey never did what is alleged of him. So because we need him in the 2022-2023 campaign, and we don't need these negative things going around the club now that we have had a very perfect pre-season campaign, and we've done a couple of signings that are very crucial for us going into the new season. So I hope this is just the shenanigans that go on the media, but it looks crazy. Yeah. Manchester United, nothing. They unveiled the butcher from Ajax, Lisandro Martinez, of course. alitupiga chenga akaenda Manchester United, but it's okay. We've got enough quality center backs. We only wanted him to cover for Tierney, and we got Zinchenko instead. So it's a win-win for us and Manchester United. So Lisandro Martinez was unveiled. Also Eriksen was made. The move was made official in the past few days. So yeah, that's it for Manchester United. And what else? Yeah, that's it for today. Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this this episode of the transfer show, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Keep supporting us, keep watching our content, keep sharing our content, and make sure you subscribe to our channel, and let others know that we are having some amazing news about football and other games. Make sure you also check us on Twitter. We are very active on Twitter. Follow us at Banana Imperium Sports. Also on Instagram, we are Banana Imperium Sports, and Facebook as well. So I love you guys. Make sure you watch out for the next episode, and I'll see you. So for Chelsea, we are coming for your neck. Number one, I'm predicting number one will be, I don't know whether it's Man City or Liverpool in that order. Still, they are very, very classy teams. They have very very strong squads, and I think they will still go for 1 and 2. Tottenham, it's a crazy one. Tottenham, and I think Manchester United, as much as we'd like them to stay the way they have been staying, I think they can surprise us as they did in 2020, 2021. They finished the second. It's crazy, but for me, I'm predicting Man City to win, but I want Liverpool at least to win. I want Liverpool to win, but Man City will win this one. I have a strong feeling if Alvarez and Haaland stay fit, they might win this. Also, Liverpool will come second. Third, it will be between Arsenal and Tottenham, because Tottenham have a very nice squad, and a better coach than ours. Ours is nice, but he's not experienced as Kounde. So yeah, and they have made very nice signings, very strategic, and they'll need to organize their defense so that they can challenge. So that's it for today, and Chelsea will maybe finish 5th, and 5th and 6th will go for Manchester United and Chelsea. But I think we will be finishing top 4 this year. I don't know tutatoa Chelsea ama Tottenham, but chenye niko sure we will end up going to Champions League this coming season. So that's it for today, guys. Love you. Bye. Adios. Chelsea.